Jack and the Golden Phoenix. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess named Isabella. She was the only daughter of the king and queen, and she was loved by all who knew her. She was kind, gentle, and caring, and she had a heart of gold. But one day, a terrible dragon came to the kingdom. It was a fierce and powerful dragon, with sharp claws and teeth, and a fiery breath that could scorch the earth. The dragon demanded that the kingdom give him its greatest treasure, or he would destroy the kingdom and all who lived there. The king and queen were afraid, and they did not know what to do. They searched for a way to defeat the dragon, but nothing seemed to work. The dragon continued to threaten the kingdom, and the people lived in fear and despair. One day, a young man named Jack came to the kingdom. He was a poor farmer's son, but he was brave and courageous. He had heard of the dragon and the kingdom's plight, and he knew that he had to do something to help. He went to the king and queen and offered to defeat the dragon. The king and queen were hesitant at first, but they saw the determination in Jack's eyes, and they knew that he was their last hope. Jack set out on his journey to defeat the dragon, armed only with his wits and his courage. He traveled through dark forests and over great mountains, facing many dangers along the way. Finally, he came upon the dragon's lair. The dragon was asleep, and Jack knew that this was his chance. He snuck up to the dragon, and with all his strength, he plunged his sword into the dragon's heart. The dragon let out a mighty roar and died, but Jack knew that his journey was not yet over. He had to find the dragon's treasure and return it to the kingdom. He searched the dragon's lair and found a beautiful golden egg. He knew that this must be the treasure that the dragon had demanded. He took the egg and set out on his journey back to the kingdom. But as he traveled, he began to feel guilty. He knew that the golden egg was not his, and he had no right to keep it. He decided that he would return it to the dragon's lair and leave it there. When he arrived back at the lair, he placed the egg back where he had found it. Suddenly, the egg hatched, and a beautiful golden phoenix emerged. The phoenix thanked Jack for returning the egg and granted him a wish. Jack wished for the kingdom to be free from all danger and harm, and the phoenix granted his wish. The kingdom was saved, and the people rejoiced. Jack was hailed as a hero, and the king and queen offered him anything he wanted as a reward. But Jack asked for nothing. He knew that he had done what was right, and that was reward enough for him. He returned to his simple life as a farmer's son, but he was happy, knowing that he had helped to save the kingdom. And the phoenix stayed in the kingdom, a symbol of hope and courage, and a reminder of Jack's bravery and selflessness.